One of these days I got to fix this, make a new leg for the front. I think I've got the hole in it skewed wrong. So it leans to one side, so it's a little bit awkward. In the meantime, we'll be using it, and I'll also be using it for making the ends here on these things as we get closer, which this is the last one I got to debark, I think, for now. There will be the little uprights that I want to make and stuff, so I think I'll need them anyways for more reinforcement. We'll see. Maybe I can just do horizontal ones 4 times and maybe that'll do the trick. All right. I'm in far enough though. I want to be in 2 inches. Close. There we go. Wow. And then I'll come back once I've strapped them together nice and tight, and I'll put screws in. I think they're 3.5-inch screws. They might be only 3s. I don't know. I hope they're longer. But the holes are drilled down through these 3-inch beams, and it goes in 1.5 inches. So literally 1.5 inches is going to go into the cross runners, I guess you can call them. Tap this all together the best I can. And this will help just reinforce the whole thing when I pack it down there. think we're good there. Yep, that will work. This is going to be the second gate I'm starting on. This is one from the previous trees I cut down. And of course I've got my other two halves already laid out over here. They're almost done. They're not going to get installed till the next video. And hopefully by then I've made the upper ones. I think I'm going to do the same thing. I like the look of this. So what you see here is what's going to be the tensioner. I was going to do cable, but I got to thinking, you know, if I could cut this, I cut this log here. I took a third off on my mill. And then I've screwed it into each one of these sections all the way to here. The ends have 2 screws each, just to keep it from doing this sort of thing. I don't want any flex later. This will be the center. These will be the hinge points on the outer edges. And I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. Of course, I'm going to, I guess I'd call it burnish them. I'm going to take my torch and torch them. Then I'm going to either use leftover oil or I'll probably use linseed oil because I'm almost out of my tractor oils till I do another change again. Then I've got to hinge them. I do need to buy something that's going to go in the middle here. Actually, it's going to go with one of these. One of these is going to be able to close and lock in with a pole that goes into the ground. That'll hold it in place, and I can just run a chain around here with a paddle lock if I leave any length of time. And that'll keep everything in place. But at any rate, I just wanted you to see this on this video. Now, my next video you'll want to come see. You'll see these completed. I'm going to talk about some plants that are on the endangered list that I'm going to be planting around here in the forest that are native to the Northwest. And then I'm going to start a giveaway. So I ordered a gift card from Cabela's. Cabela's isn't giving me anything. Google and YouTube aren't helping me out. This is all on me. I'll be required to pick the winner, ship the winnings, and purchase the winnings. One of the things I'm also offering is for archery, but can be used for other things too. I'll talk about that later. Something I made about 4 years ago. I made a bunch of, and I have one in my archery kit, and I think it's really neat. So these are all basically prototypes that I made. I was going to start an Etsy store. I just never got around to it. I've got tons of stuff to make more of this stuff, but I probably won't be doing it until I'm done doing my cabin. Then when I have leisure time while I'm sitting on my deck sipping an iced tea or ice water or maybe even a beer or something else, I'm going to make more of these items, and you'll just have to wait till the next video to find out what that is. And if you want to enter, what I will do is put in all the rules and stuff on the next video as well. If you want to be in the giveaway on the next video, you'll have to enter within the 2-week period that I'm going to run it. So on that one video, all you have to do is enter a comment on that video. And you can do it more than once, I don't care. It's only going to get entered one time. Everybody gets one chance that enters on that video. So I will show you next week. I should have that Cabela's gift card. I will explain how much it's valued at. Again, I bought the Cabela's card. Cabela's didn't do anything either. Depending on how this works out and how many people get involved in this, will decide for me if I want to keep doing giveaways maybe every 3 to 6 months. I don't know. It just all depends financially as well. And part of the reason I'm doing this, I'm not going to lie, is I'm hoping to gain more people that will follow, and that's going to be a requirement in the rules, is you need to give me a thumbs up and follow. That's, and the comment. Those are the 3 requirements that I'm going to want. And even if you're already somebody's following me, that'll enter you in the contest. But like I said, I'm not going to lie. I'm hoping that this will get me boosted up a little more. We reached my 100 people following goal earlier this week, which I'm really thrilled about. I know my videos aren't the greatest right now because I'm not building a cabin yet, but next year that will happen, and I imagine next year that's when it's going to kind of explode because there'll be a lot more people interested in it. But I am off-grid. I am trying to prepare my property, and I think it's important that you see this stuff because you can derive ideas for when you get your retirement property. And if you already have it, kudos to you for getting in there and doing it already. I think that's great, and it's great that you have time to watch videos. I really wish I had the access to watch videos still too. A lot of great ideas on the World Wide Web there. And if you look into my people that I'm following, they've been around a long time and they have some great ideas. And I've derived a lot of my ideas from those guys, but I'm different. And that's the thing. If you ever do want to do a YouTube channel, I think variety's nice. So I think if you can come up with your own style, that's great. So I'm coming up with my own style along the way. So you won't necessarily see me doing exactly the same thing as Sean James or any of the others out there. And I do mention Sean James because he's one of the ones that I watch the most. And he really has probably had the most inspiration for me in this journey. And my goal is to have the same inspiration for others as well. So I hope that I can do that. I know I'm not going to do everything perfect, but I'm going to do it my way. And I'm going to do it so it suits me. And I hope you'll understand that and realize that you can also do it differently. There's a lot of ways to do things. Not all of them are wrong, not all of them are right. I'm certain I'm going to make some mistakes along the way. If you have any advice, things that you've seen, please feel free to let me know, because I might take your advice up. I may not too. But at any rate, I appreciate the comments. I appreciate you guys following me. The next time I do a giveaway will be at 500 followers. Just want to set it to 100. I'm setting it up to 400 more. And that's going to be a totally different giveaway. I'll still probably give away something that I made, but I'll also give away another gift card from somebody else. And I'll look into that along the way. And hopefully the giveaways can get better and better as time goes on. So please stay with me. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll get this finalized in the next video and get that giveaway going. Take care and have a great weekend. Thank you.